Hello everyone, my name is Yash Karpe. I am 27 years old and I am from Goa. I've done my schooling from St. John's of High School and I've done my engineering in automobile. So while I was doing my engineering, I thought I have good interest in acting, and that's when the acting career really started. And after that, I started making small videos. I collaborated with my content creator friends, and I started working on the craft. As soon as I completed my automobile, I did a course of acting, which was in Bombay. I did it in Anupam K's Acting Academy, and that's when I learned the real craft of acting. That's when I understood how actors work, and it is not that easy to become an actor. If you don't have anything else, you become an actor. It is not that. It is just like you become an engineer, you have to work for 4 years. In the same way, if you want to become an actor, you have to work for 2 to 3 years on yourself first. So that's how the career started, and that's how I have been till now. So the main reason of going into modeling was I thought I would get fame, and that's what happened. I still remember it, 2018. That was my first pageant. So it was with Crazy 4 Entertainment, and so I still remember I got a flyer on Instagram, and I thought I should give it a try, because if I become Mr. Goa, I might be known in the entire state. And that's exactly what happened. I gave the auditions, I got to the auditions, and apparently at the end of the season, I won that show. And soon after I got the title, I started getting work slowly. Here in Goa, it takes a little time to get work, but once you are known, once people know you, you get work. I really like to face cameras. I really like when someone shoots me. I like being on screen. I like when someone holds a camera and he follows me. I really love being on screen, and that is one reason. And I know for the fact that I have some inborn talent of acting. That's the reason for me to become an actor. First of all, I would like to say that my parents have really supported me to take up acting as a career, because no one in my family has ever been into acting. So it is completely a new journey for me and also for them. So they have really supported me since day one. They have supported me. My mom, my dad, they have always been there. They have always told me. They've always given me money in the beginning, for fuel expense or whatever XYZ small expenses. My sister has always supported me to make a profile, maybe, because I'm very bad with computers. She was always concerned about how I maintain my profile, and she was the one who edits my videos. She's the one who is always behind the camera, holding the mobile phone when I record an audition. To all the youngsters who want to pursue their career in modeling, if you want to build a career in modeling, you cannot stay in Goa. You are limited to a certain extent when you are in Goa. See, in Goa, you really don't get great work. You get a decent amount where you can start your living. But after that, you have to move to Mumbai. So in the beginning, I thought modeling would be easy, because it's just walking the rank, but that is not the case. If you are a model, you have to, for all the seasons, you'll have to take care of your physique. That is the first thing. You have to be slim. You have to work on your body. You have to work on your skin. You have to work on how to speak with people. You have to be presentable. These are the basics of being a model. So the first pageant that I did, there we were taught that you have to be extrovert, you have to talk to people. because that's when people know you, and that's when people know that okay, this guy is into modeling. You have to socialize. So that was the biggest challenge for me, because as I was an introvert, I most of the time I never used to speak with anyone. But if you ask me now, I can just start a conversation with anyone, even a stranger. But I got this opportunity to work with Kunal King. He's a director of one of the new movies which will be released this year. I think so. So I got a small opportunity to work with him, a very small role to work with him. So it was a high budget movie. It was shot in Goa, and the experience was really good. I really enjoyed the process of how a big budget movie works. How how these people are very focused on what they want. They know their craft. They know, like, everything is perfectly, I would say, managed. I would say beggars can't be choosers, because whatever work you get here, you have to do. It is not that what I like. If I like a TVC, or if I like an ad film, or if I like a music album, it is not that. So whatever work I get, I take it until unless I think I should take it. So if you personally ask me, I would love to work for a high budget film. Who will not? No, everyone wants to be on that big screen. So eventually, I would say I like working for movies. So from 2019, I've done ample of work. I've worked for I've done two music albums, two Conquering music albums. Music album which is on YouTube. Then it's in the name of Rosanna. It's a Conquering music album where I was playing the lead role. The second one is still on Instagram. The second one is again on YouTube. It is in the name of Indie MM. This is a web series that we have shot. There are more than 5 to 6 episodes. So I would say Rosanna, the music album that we worked on, was really fun, because there I was playing a mediocre, a student who is an introvert boy and who doesn't know anything, and after that he becomes a rock star. So that process really drove me. It really inspired me, and I really enjoyed doing that. Playing a innocent guy, a very cool and a calm person, very introvert guy, and then converting into a rock star, going on the stage performing. Like, that's what really drove me. So I would say that is the one role which really inspired me. I have this wish of playing a character in the Indian Army, because Army and Air Force always inspired me. And in the beginning, I never took it as a career, but now I feel, I have to be a part of Army, Indian Army, or even Indian Air Force, because I really love movies like Uri, and I would love to be a part of Uri, a movie like Uri. I'm mostly driven towards action films. I love doing action. And as I'm an adventure person, I really would love to do an action film. Sometimes you don't get work, so you're just at home. And that is the exact time when you have to, take care of yourself. That is the exact time when you have to, keep your mind calm, that you know that you will get work in the future. And yeah, I meditate. I read books. I spend time with myself. So I was highly driven by Hrithik Roshan because of his physique. I loved his physique, and I tried to copy him most of the time, and I failed miserably. But it was fun. I know how Tom Cruise have started his journey as an actor. He inspires me a lot, At the age of, I recently watched his new movie, Mission Impossible. And at the age of 60, the stunts that he has done is tremendous. No one, I believe no one in the world can do that. And only Tom Cruise can do that. So I'm highly inspired by Tom Cruise. I have a startup of my own. It's called the Offbeat Community Goa. So there, what we do is we take young students on waterfall tracks. We show them the nature. We show them what nature is capable of. We take them on waterfalls. We give them good, authentic Goan food, and that is one thing which really drives me. Which because I get to meet new people, I get to interact with new people. Yeah, that's it. Acting career here in Goa is unpredictable. You cannot, completely rely on acting. Okay, if you are here in Goa, you have to have something of your own and then pursue acting. So there's this one director who always told me, don't completely rely on acting because it's an uncertain profession. You might get work, you might not get work. If you get work, well and good, it's going good. But if you don't get work, you have to have something of your own, which is, still going on, a business or a job or whatever. So I've been following that. I've been doing that. And by God's grace, I'm getting work slowly. So I'm happy. All the new and youngsters who wants to get in the modeling industry, it is not just about having a good body or a good looks. It is also about how confident you are as an actor, as a model also, because you have to walk the ramp confidently, you have to speak confidently, you have to introduce yourself confidently. So all these things matter because there are few of my friends who think modeling is equal to good looks or modeling is equal to good physique. It is nothing like that. There are fat models also who walk the ramp and there are fit models also who walk the ramp. So don't just think that modeling is only about good looks and physique, but it is much more and there are many more ways to explore or become a model. I would just like to say one thing, that this is just the start and there are many things to be done. There are many milestones to be achieved. So stay with me and keep supporting me. That's it.